Are you just starting out with programming and feeling a bit lost? Don't worry, we've all been there. Today, we'll share 10 essential tips and tricks that will make your coding journey smoother and more enjoyable. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Programming with AI, where we simplify coding concepts for learners of all levels. If you're a beginner, these 10 tips will help you avoid common pitfalls and set you up for success in your programming career. Tip 1. Start with the basics. Every great coder begins by mastering the basics. Don't rush into complex algorithms right away. Focus on understanding key concepts like loops, variables, functions, and control structures. These are the building blocks of everything you'll code in the future. Tip 2. Practice regularly. Programming is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with practice. Set aside time daily or weekly to code, even if it's just small exercises or projects. The more you practice, the better you'll become at solving coding problems and thinking like a programmer. Tip 3. Embrace errors and debugging. Errors aren't failures, they're learning moments. Instead of feeling frustrated when something goes wrong, take the time to debug your code and understand the problem. Learning to troubleshoot will make you a more resilient and skilled programmer. Tip 4. Break down problems. Large coding problems can be intimidating, but breaking them down into smaller, more manageable chunks can help. Focus on solving one part at a time, and before you know it, you'll have a complete solution. Tip 5. Learn to read code. Coding isn't just about writing, it's also about reading. Make a habit of reading other people's code on platforms like GitHub. You'll learn different approaches and techniques, helping you grow as a developer. Tip 6. Keep code simple and clean. It's easy to overcomplicate things as a beginner. Remember, the simpler your code, the better. Aim for clean, readable code by using proper indentation, meaningful variable names, and comments where necessary. Tip 7. Use online resources. There's no shortage of resources to help you learn. Platforms like Stack Overflow, Codecademy, and free coding tutorials are great for both learning and troubleshooting. Don't hesitate to seek help from these communities. Tip 8. Understand algorithms and data structures. As you advance, it's essential to understand the basics of algorithms and data structures. They might seem complicated at first, but they're key to writing efficient code. Start with simple ones like arrays, linked lists, and sorting algorithms. Tip 9. Experiment with projects. One of the best ways to learn is by building projects. Start small with personal projects like calculators, to-do lists, or basic websites. These will give you hands-on experience and help solidify your skills. Tip 10. Stay patient and persistent. Learning to code takes time, so don't get discouraged. Stay patient, keep practicing, and stay persistent. Remember, every great developer started as a beginner. That wraps up our top 10 programming tips for beginners. By following these tips, you'll be on your way to becoming a confident and skilled coder. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content from Programming with AI. Happy coding!